What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate FIFA series. I do believe this is episode number 64 now. I said yesterday guys that I would be doing my most overpowered team. This maybe isn't my most overpowered team, but it's one of like 3 or 4 overpowered teams that I like to use. The reason why I chose this one specifically is because the end of the last series that I did, the Ultimate Team, this is the team that won me Division 1 in 7 straight games, so obviously it's very good. What I'm going to do guys is take you through the team, and once I've finished taking you through the team, the video is going to end, and then a few hours later you are going to get a live commentary in Division 1 with this team, which for me is going to be a bit dangerous because I don't know how good the video is going to be, simply because I'm not, like I said, I've explained many times before, you know, like when I do live comms, I like to be sure that the gameplay and the commentary is going to be good. Division 1 is a sweat fest. It could be a bitch of a commentary. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. So yesterday we had the top 5 home kits, guys. People asked me if I'm going to do top 5 away kits. Yes, I am. I'm also going to do like the worst 5 home kits, the worst 5 away kits. I'm going to do my top 5 stadiums and balls and crap like that as well, which a lot of people have asked for, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm going to get all of those done for sure. But for now, guys, let's get into the team. So in goal, guys, we've got in form Julio Cesar. Now, in my actual team that I won Division 1 with when I did this before, I actually had Diego Alves in goal, but in form Julio Cesar for me is incredibly overpowered. You can get the regular inform card. This is actually a really cheap team that I'm building. So Diego Alves or the regular Julio Cesar are absolutely fine to put in this position. The first centre-back we got, guys, let me just put the formation to 3-5-2. The first centre-back we have got is Felipe Santana. So 81 pace, 77 defending and 84 heading. He's got good work rates. Let me just really briefly have a look quickly at his work rates, because I believe he's medium, but I could be mistaken. And that's, again, one of the biggest things. Yeah, he is medium. One of the biggest things for me with the team that you guys suggested in yesterday's video was the fact that nine of the 10 outfield players had high attacking work rates, and the team was just a shambles. The other centre-back, or another centre-back we got, is Dede centre-back. Once again, 81 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading. This guy is insane, and he has medium attacking work rate and a high defensive work rate, so that's even better. 2 of the most overpowered centre-backs in the game there. And the third centre-back we've got is initially for chemistry reasons, but he's actually really good. Boschetti, who is his regular card is from I can't even remember what team his regular card is from. How do you spell his name? Double C. So Boschetti is initially from. Oh wow, he's actually got 2 Russian League team cards. So yeah, but anyway, so he's got the Russian League team card here. He's obviously got 76 pace, which is pretty decent, 79 defending, 80 heading, which is pretty decent. Once again, medium attack work rate, high defense work rate. Can't ask for more than that. In at the first CDM spot, guys, we have got Ramirez from Chelsea, one of the most overpowered CDMs in the game, simply because of his pace. What I love about Ramirez, now, I'm not a huge advocate of high work rates. I quite like either high on attacking or high on defensive, but Ramirez has high. What I don't mind about with Ramirez and his high is the fact that not only does he have 88 pace, but he's got 94 stamina, which means he lasts the whole game. He's quick enough to get back into position. His attacking position anyway is 76. His defensive capabilities are very good. You can see there he's got 76 defending, 72 heading. He's an exceptionally well-rounded card. He's 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's very good. In at the other central defensive midfielder spot, guys, we've got someone who again is a bit of an unsung hero in a team like this, and that is Romulo. And you look at his like actual card stats, and they look good, not crazy good. But they look good. Like, you know, everything's above 70 except shooting, but you don't need that in a CDM. Very good defending, very good heading, okay pace, and unlike Ramirez, who has high work rates, Romulo has medium high work rates, so medium attacking, high defensive, which means the 5 players you've got on the field right now, except for the goalkeeper, of course, the 5 outfield players on the field right now, all have very strong work rates. You know, they're never going to get caught out of position, and having a unit like that with 5 at the back pretty much is godlike. You know, it means it doesn't matter the work rates of the attacking players, you are going to be in a strong position at every stage in this game. In at the right midfield slot, again, a player who gets a lot of hate in the FIFA community, and I don't understand why. I'm a huge fan of Hulk. Initially a right wing card, but I've moved him down to right midfield. 90 pace, 85 shooting, 82 dribbling. His dribbling is a little bit poor. 85 to 90 would be better, especially for an 84 rated card. But he's got the speed dribbler trait, which I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm pretty damn sure it means he can dribble really fast and keep the ball close to his feet. So the fact his dribbling attribute isn't too high, it's pretty nonsense actually, because I'm looking at his in-game stats right now. He's got 83 dribbling and 82 ball control. That's pretty damn good. He's also got the long shot take and the flare trait. The long shot taker trait and the flare trait. He's also got 92 shot power, 88 long shots, 84 finishing. He's godlike, you know, 88 strength. He's a really strong card. I really like him. In at the left midfield spot, guys, we've got another Russian league player, Gonzalez, and now this guy is someone who is hugely underrated, like to the point where I don't understand how more people don't use this guy. So again, 90 pace, 80 shooting, only 78 dribbling. That's probably a huge reason why he doesn't get so much love. He's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's also got the speed dribbler trait. He's also got the long shot trait. He's also got the flare trait. He's deadly. He is deadly. I've used him in a lot of squad builders. I've scored a lot of really nice goals with him. He's got 87 shot power, which is sick. 83 long shots, which is pretty decent. 90 sprint speed and 90 acceleration. He's also got a medium attack work rate and a low defensive work rate. So he's again not going to be one that gets caught out of position up the field too much. You know, he kind of lets the attackers do the work. He sits back in the gaps. He's there for your long shots, which is awesome. And he's a very strong card. Now we get into the top 3, and you guys could probably predict these really easily, but I'm going to go through them anyway. In at the first cam spot, guys, we've got Carlos Eduardo. A really good card. 5-star skill moves, as you can see there. Really cheap card as well. 5-star skill moves, I think, is that 3-star weak foot? Yeah, 3-star weak foot for Carlos Eduardo. 83 pace, which is nice, but that 86 dribbling is hugely impressive for me. He's got the playmaker trait. He again has medium attacking work rate, low defensive work rate, so he doesn't get in the way of the strikers. He sits in the gaps. Something that I really struggled with the team you guys built for me, which I talked about, was the fact that there was just a lack of coherent passing ability between the forwards and the midfielders. With this team, that's never going to be a problem, because Hulk has got high attacking work rate. The 2 CDMs will be sitting deep anyway. Carlos Eduardo and Gonzalez will be dropping into the gaps, giving you the option to play the passes in so that you can make the runs and play the over-the-top chip through balls, or make space for a shot or a skill run or something. And this team really offers something exceptional like that. So Carlos Eduardo is one of the man there. And then the 2 strikers, guys. First up, we have got Wellington, one of the most hated players in the game, and with very much rightly so as well. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. He's got the speed dribbler trait. I'll tell you why people hate this guy. High attacking work rate, low defensive work rate. He doesn't do anything except sit up front. He's only got 79 shooting, which is nonsense, because let me read you his in-game shooting stats. 85 finishing, 80 shot power, 77 volleys, 77 long shots. So the fact that his long shots and volleys are quite low is why his shooting goes down to 79. But if you take it based on his finishing and shot power only, his shooting is actually around 83, which is very good. You're not going to be, you know, maybe you'll volley a bit here or there with him. But long shots, not really the person you take long shots with. He's more of a let me break through that defensive line and you know, speed past the centre backs. And then the last striker that we have got, guys, is again one of the most hated, another one of the most hated players in the game, and that is NepentheZ. Now, NepentheZ is 4-star skill moves, and I do believe, let me just have a look here, I do believe it's 4-star weak foot as well. 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Once again, high attacking work rate, low defensive work rate. He has the long shot trait as well, and the speed dribbler trait, which Wellington also has. So what's different about NepentheZ to Wellington? NepentheZ has 94 strength, which is outrageous, and he also has 88 shot power. Now, I said with Wellington, the reason why his shooting was low was because his volleys and his long shots were quite low. I, for the life of me, can't figure out why NepentheZ shooting is 78, because he's got 76 volleys, but he's got 88 shot power, 84 long shots, and 85 finishing. I don't understand what brings that down. The only thing I can think of that brings that stat really far down is the fact that his curve is only 45. I don't know how much influence curve has on the shooting attribute, but if it does have some, that is why it's there. So this team for me, guys, is one of the most perfectly rounded, overpowered teams in the game. Also, I've had a lot of recommendations for overpowered teams from you guys. We're going to be reviewing as many overpowered teams as possible over the next few weeks. So keep sending them to me on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter at NepentheZ, and send me links to your overpowered teams via FootWiz. And I will build an overpowered team and play a game or a league, a full season with it, and give you the highlights and give you my thoughts and reviews. But for now, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go and play a live game with this. Yeah, basically that is it. So if you could leave a like rating, guys, that'd be awesome. It really helps out my channel a lot. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.